very early morning for us. The ride is coming at 7, and so we called it an early evening yesterday. Now it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we're here at the Hotel Elizabeth to have a breakfast. Kain tayo.
Sir.
Oh.
Minutes there?
Okay. Gotta go light on this breakfast because we're gonna be on a boat for 6 hours. So.
More.
Yeah. So cannot, unfortunately. Looks good though. Well done, Elizabeth. Good morning in Cebuano. Not magandang.
Mayong buntag.
Mayong
Buntag.
Mayong bundag. Bundag. Are you serious? That sounds like German.
Yeah.
Where did you get the bundag? Gesundheit.
Buntag. B-U-N-T-A-G. Buntag.
All you Cebuano speakers, you have these German words built in.
But what is buntag in German?
And it's not. But
Guten Tag.
Tag and bundag and Shannon. Whatever. Okay, my choice of light breakfast is fried bangus, sunny side up egg. Maybe
Danggit.
I need to get some more than dangit.
Danggit.
Dangit, or like Americans would say, dang it. Dang.
Danggit.
Then there's
French toast, I guess.
French
And
toast
salad.
ish, and some light mixed salad. What is your breakfast, Billy?
Bad choy. The first bad choy.
I think we're good to start the day with this selection. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Your breakfast did us good. We're just gonna lounge here for a while before our pickup is gonna be here in hopefully 30 minutes.
No, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Time flies when you're having good breakfast. Hi. Cheers to the third coffee shot of the morning. One interesting fact, they didn't have tea for Aubrey. They're looking for tea from somewhere in the hotel. Who knows?
Oh, you have tea.
Oh, okay. Oh, they do have tea. Just some of them didn't know that they have. Maayong buntag, like they say here in Cebu. Hello to our Cebuano speakers. This is Cebu City and we're going for island hopping. Tada! The weather's a little overcasted here today, but I just consider it to be a good thing. Got my UV shirt on and
Well, you can change it.
no need to apply excess sunscreen. Staying 6 hours on the boat. Are we getting copyright claim for this?
Well, maybe, I don't know.
They're waiting for karaoke singers here at Cebu Harbor. We gotta get out from there before we get copyright claim. Hello, Dobbo. Hello. I want to show the dog of our vlog. All right, here we go. This is Cebu island hopping, 6 hours in rough seas, and the weather is
Not rough. Where are you saying it's rough?
and the weather is a bit sketchy. Is that gonna be our boat? Carlos Nel. Name of the boat. Carlos Nel. This is the weather today. It is what it is, and that's our boat. This is Cebu island hopping. 4 islands. Lunch on the
Here, not there.
lunch on the island, lunch on the boat. Let's see if we can access all the islands. Who knows if the weather is gonna pick up. I hope it's not. But this is just decent. I love it. Through this boat to Carlos Nel. Hold the bamboo, he says. Besides, it's gonna be good content if I don't make it. Salamat. Mayon buntag. Buntag.
Look at our crew.
Wow, there's more crew than passengers. These are the pros. I bet you never saw a harbor water this clear, have you? If you've been to Philippines, you've seen it, but if you haven't, check it out. Maybe the video doesn't do justice to the water, but
It's really clear.
it's so translucent. Oh, I like your style, lady. And we are on our way. The first island is going to be just over there. You see Cebu City right there in the horizon. The water should be about 4 meters deep. I'm going to jump in and let's see what happens. There's a bridge behind me. So if you would be diving, you would be experiencing a little wall. That might be interesting. Let's go see.
Don't forget that guy. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Salamat.
Yeah.
Cockatoos is excellent. Oh my goodness. After a long hard dive, you have to have a fresh cockatoo. Oh, look at those shells. This is Nalusuan Island and we're disembarking the boat. These guys are working hard. Just bringing us in. If you drop something here, it's gonna go down to the ocean, but one thing's for sure, it's easy to be picked up. I gotta admit that the weather wasn't something that I expected our island hopping to be, but in fairness, I must also say that I'm very satisfied. I'm wearing a very sturdy UV shirt, and now it's protecting from the wind and the rain and the actually little chilliness that I'm experiencing. Instead of I was preparing for brutal sunlight, but all good now. So this is the old Nalusuan bridge, and this is the thing that they are building here. All infrastructure development is good.
Morning.
Mornings are sing very beautifully. And the dismantling goes on here. Yeah, they're ripping it off. And when is bridge ready?
Sunod 1 year.
1 year. 1 year. In 1 year there will be all new concrete bridge. You can drive with car here. I don't know, looks like it. Definitely house more visitors then. The place is gonna be great when it's completed. It's like a rock pool inside the island. There's steps down there and you can bathe there. Seems like a rock pool that they constructed there. Welcome to Nalusuan. So Nalusuan is a private island. I don't know who owns this and who's developing this, but very good work what you're doing here. And now that you're building the new bridge, it seems that this resort is about to be ready to take on the new guests. So now they're building a heavy concrete bridge. It seemed like it can even house, you know, although the actual harbor, or what do you call that, where you dock your boats, that seems to be very shallow. But I don't know if they can perhaps drive some inland buggies here and, you know, transport goods easier back and forth. Yeah. The bridge was about 200 meters, if not 300 meters in length. Definitely provides some accommodation for divers. So I dive Nalusuan.
There are cottages on top of the water.
And stilts there, right? It's nice.
But of course it's not that very far to the water.
Whereas this is low tide, it might be 1 meter even higher. Yeah, you can see the water line where it rises on the high tide. Cebu is right there. So maybe you viewers already know, but the resort is open, Nalusuan. Comment down below if you've been here or are planning to come or have found out something about Nalusuan through this vlog. Just outside of Cebu. Oh, here it is. We're open for business. Nalusuan Island Resort and Marine Sanctuary, Water Sports Center in Cebu. The rooms and the bridge are still under beautification. I don't think we will have the opportunity for a room tour now, but who knows. But I'm just gonna walk you through the stilts here, what it looks like. I don't know how much the room costs, but it comes with the view. Yes, sir. I wasn't allowed to go there, so I'm not. So that hut area must be private in a way that I wasn't welcome to access the hut, so I'll just give a view from outside. Oh, I was vlogging earlier about this rock pool that they formed here, but there's, I'm so sorry, the fish we might have seen earlier, I saw it, it's lapu-lapu. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cannot show really, but there it is. Yeah, these were,
that's really delicious.
these were the fishes we saw earlier that are just swimming around, but here it's lurking behind that corner right there. Have you ever eaten lapu-lapu? They're talking here that it's really good. Comment down below if you ever eaten lapu-lapu. I don't even know what it's all about.
Look at those fish.
Supposedly very good fish. Oh, the Philippine sun is out. The UV shirt seems to be a good idea after all. Ooh. And it's just overcasted. And still that you can feel the heat.
Ah, so many starfish. Starfishes.
See guys, can you see starfish, starfish everywhere? Yeah. Sea urchins attached to all of the new construction. And this is Nalusuan portside harbor. What do you call this? Accessible by boat and by swimming.
Yes. Ooh, cool.
What? This is not cold. See the little fishes down there.
Whoa.
So this was Nalusuan. It's a marine sanctuary, so no wonder it's beautiful and very, very well maintained.
A lot of fishies.
A lot of fishies. We actually saw a rockfish on the bottom. I was snorkeling, just minding my own business, and suddenly I was like, it caught my attention. A small one, I don't know how big they grow to be, but it seemed to be very small, lurking just on the sand. The reinforcements have arrived. Whoa. Taking a private ride is actually a really good idea. But sometimes, yeah, you are able to beat the crowds, but sometimes you just hit the crowds. You never know. Oh, and by the way, when you see this at the bottom of the sea or anywhere else, this is what you do. Pick one trash a day and make a difference. Yeah, so marine sanctuary probably meaning here there's buoys going around this place, so no boats or anchoring definitely is not allowed in the inside perimeter. Nalusuan, just outside of Cebu. Luckily we have a UV shirt and wear something, or sit on the canopy. Pandanon Island. Pandanon Island, and look what the hurricane has done to this building. Must be the Odette. Oh, this is well done. No pay, no entry. Environmental fee, that's for sure. A good thing. Gotta be honest, Pandanon looks great. Needs a little upkeep and tidying up, but otherwise a very pristine and beautiful island. I must say that this is so out from the shore that it's like an atoll. It's like an atoll here out on the sea, so it must get battered with frequent storms. There was a water closet, but no way to flush it. Obviously, there's no plumbing or running water here.
Just have to put the houses on. It's like olives.
This sandbar reaches only here, then oh well, here it goes longer, but there is a little more deeper on this side. Well, it goes far out all over there. It's more fun in the Philippines. No, love the Philippines. Hey baby, let's do some beach cleaning while we're here. I'm seeing some, yeah,
we already took up all of it.
Plastic. Trash a day challenge. Pandanon Island.
There was one.
Yeah, there's. And I leave only footprint. The pile. We're taking them out. It's about 12 o'clock here at Pandanon Island, and we're having lunch soon. The Kuyas, the boat crew, is barbecuing some seafood for us. We're off to lunch. The boat. The lobster has been prepared. We're in for a lobster. It's not going to be much, but we just wanted to taste, and then there's a clam. We're in with some shrimps. These green and blue, they're local mussels.
And then this is chicken.
Chicken, what is this? Skewer? Barbecue? Pork?
I believe so. I think this is fish. Fish ba ito pa?
Okay. Ano bangus om?
What is this? Garlic rice. This is the first time I see bangus as a whole fish.
Yeah, and then it's grilled also.
It's always fillets and
yeah, the butterfly kind.
Pagaling nga.
I think there's like 50 grams of meat in it. It's even that. Alright, lunch is done on the boat. Next up is Caohagan Island. And I start to feel as toasted as the lobster on my plate. Woo! Philippine sun is for real. I want to show you something cool. This is how they dry the sardines. Check it out. This is full of sardines. This is how they dry the fish. First, when we arrived, I was like, oh, there's solar panels. But no, no, they're not solar panels, they're sardine panels. In the future, I'm sure a lot of these uninhabited atoll types of pieces of sandbars, maybe they become sources for energy, harvesting solar and wind. Wind is already starting to pick up. You see around the mountain tops or mountain hills here and there, there's wind farms and wind turbines. Obviously, very many of these regions are still very inaccessible, so you know that must cause a problem. But the future is here for renewable energy, and that's something Philippines will be big on solar for sure. And why not marine wind and offshore wind? Lobster coming through. Lobster. I feel like a lobster.
Yeah, like a lobster. They call it red.
Red, am I red? Caohagan Island. We have arrived.
Yes.
Look at this. I have come to paradise. Yeah, sea urchin.
Wait, does it have spikes?
Yeah, because somebody has to. Now we also know what the local communities do here, besides fishing. They live of us, and we live of them. Thank you, salamat. This is a wonderful cooperation. Oh, so nice. The first bite of refreshing and delicious San Miguel flavored beer. 3% alcohol, apple flavor. There you go. The apple hit me before I got the bottle on my lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really strong. Well, San Miguel, please comment down below if you ooze real apples into your beer. I highly doubt it, but never know. Some of these bangka boats are really awesome. Look at the size. That takes like 30 people in it. And then some of the local bangas are just for 1 or 2 persons. This is what they look inside. Oh, there's a seat for 2 people, I believe. Oh, no, it's 2 in the front and 1 or 2 in the back. So Caohagan seems to be this extra livelihood for the local fishermen. So they upkeep this island probably and sell refreshments and delicacies and seafood mostly for us. February in the Philippines, I highly recommend. You should check it out. We did, and so should you. Our old trustworthy Carlos Neal